misgenders you intentionally.
Why he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me again.
Okay.
Multiple times. Both of you have.
It wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also.
Well, she did do it intentionally twice. You said she and then you said he.
You're being condescending, and if you want to continue, I have full authority to escort you out the building right this moment if you want to play that game. Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind.
I'm good, I'll just put this on.
I gotta watch that again. You rarely see people stand.
What about when?
I need to watch this again.
What about when adult employee misgenders you intentionally?
Why he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me again.
Okay.
Multiple times. Both of you have.
It wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also.
Well, she did do it intentionally twice. You said she and then you said he.
You're being condescending, and if you want to continue, I have full authority to escort you out the building right this moment if you want to play that game. Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind.
I'm good, I'll just put this on. What about?
I'm good. I just put this on. Stop playing. Y'all, it looked like where they at? Atlanta, Georgia. His accent don't seem like Atlanta. Maybe they flying to Atlanta. You want to play with somebody that's sick of your mess?
Yep.
Then you're gonna get the reaction like this.
Yep.
I don't think you're wrong. What do y'all think? In the comment section, let me know. Do you think that the Delta
It's not wrong.
gate agent is wrong,
No.
or do you think he was justified in what he said?
Yes, justified.
I think he was justified. Like,
Facts.
you don't just
You
get
don't
to be
to
condescending
people
and a jerk to people just because they're in service.
without consequences.
You don't get to treat people like that. They cannot deal with you.
Facts.
Even when I was a cop.
You cannot cry victim when people disassociate or you cannot cry you cannot cry victim victim. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. Do not play with people. Do not mess with people. Do not be arrogant. Do not be. Do not. Yeah. Do not look down on people. And this stuff won't happen to you, bro. This stuff won't happen.
Or do you think he was justified in what
Don't
he said?
mistreat people, man.
I think he was justified. Like,
It's
you
not,
don't just
it is
get
not hard,
to be
bro.
condescending and a jerk to people just because they're in service.
There's consequences
You don't get to
for
treat people like
actions.
that. They cannot deal with you.
There's
Even when I was a
consequences
cop, man, I was like,
for
hey,
actions.
look, man, I'm not. You don't get to treat people like that. They cannot deal with you.
But the wokies, man,
Even when I was a cop, man, I was
they
like, hey, look,
believe
man,
that they are immune and exempt from consequences. That is deluded, bro. That is
you don't
deluded.
get to treat people like that. They cannot deal with you. Even when I was a cop, man, I was like, hey, look, man, I'm not gonna argue with you. You don't just get to be condescending and a jerk to people just because they're in service.
What you put out,
You
you
don't get
get
to treat
back.
people like that. They cannot deal with you. Even when I was a cop, man, I was like, hey, look, man, I'm not gonna argue with you. You want to be a nut, we can leave. We don't have to be here. We don't have to respond to a call so you can berate us for 30 minutes. Are you actually making a complaint or not? Because we're not going to just show up so you can harass us and
Yeah.
talk crazy to us and try to
Reckless.
evoke a negative reaction out of police officers.
Yeah.
If you don't have a legitimate complaint, we need to go help other people.
Get a rise.
And I love the fact that the brother stood up for himself because
Yeah.
people get sick of this. Man. You know,
Yeah.
hey, look,
Rightfully inflamed,
hey, man, even if
rightfully
somebody
incensed,
intentionally misgendered you,
rightfully livid, rightfully infuriated by this radicalism, this wokeness, this fake fake virtue that the radical trans people have, bro. They are they yeah, it enrages them, bro. Rightfully so.
go up so you can harass us
It
and talk crazy to us and try to evoke
enrages
a negative
the
reaction
logical
out of police
people
officers.
like me,
If you
like
don't have a
Tatum,
legitimate
like
complaint, we need to go help other people.
the Delta worker.
And I love the fact that the brother stood up for himself, because people getting sick of this, man. You know, hey, look, I mean, even if somebody intentionally misgendered you, go up so you can harass us and talk crazy to us and try to invoke a negative reaction out of police officers. If you don't have a legitimate complaint, we need to go help other people.
Facts.
And I love the fact that the brother stood up for himself, because people getting sick of this, man. You know, hey, look, I mean, even if somebody intentionally misgendered you, it's like, what do you care?
Facts.
It's one person.
Facts.
Majority of the people in the world could care less, and they're not even trying to talk to you.
Facts.
And to be honest, there's no such thing as misgendering a person who's clearly a man trying to be a woman. All the demand that a person should have in that transgender theology is that they call you by your government issued name or your government name, the name that's on your government issued ID. I'm not saying government issued name because your parents supposedly issued your name, but I guess people do go and change their names. But that's the only requirement that you have. If I see a person that's transgender or whatever, and I'm not comfortable with recognizing what they're trying to do, just let me call you your name.
Facts.
And if you're a man and your name is Sally, I'm gonna call you. If your government name is Sally, on record, I'll call you Sally. I don't need to do the pronoun game. What's your name? Your name is this? Okay, so I'm gonna call you your name.
Facts.
You can figure out what gender you are today. Because what happens if you're gender fluid? Then how do people supposed to know what you're doing? Unless you got gender fluid on your forehead. Man, that kind of pause. Super pause. Gender fluid on your forehead. Let me get out here before I say something I regret.
Crazy.
I'll see y'all in the next one. Gender fluid.
Wild. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. What? Give me y'all candid thoughts, y'all. Y'all candid thoughts. Yo, this is wild. Indubitably. Yeah, bro. Yeah. People gotta know, man. Nobody is superior, bro. Nobody is superior. No group is superior. No camp is superior. Facts, bro. Just because they don't agree with what you do, or that doesn't mean that they hate you, bro. That doesn't mean that they hate you, bro. Bro. People gotta stop the fragility, the softness, the snowflake-ish. People gotta get tougher, bro. People gotta get tougher, bro. That is what more people gotta do, bro. Like, that softness won't help you in life, bro. You won't grow with that mindset that everything I don't agree with is evil. Everything I don't like is evil. You won't grow, bro. Peace.